Hey, this is Luis D. Perez. I'm your local Southern California real estate agent. And in today's video, I want to quickly give you 3 reasons why real estate is the preferred way to invest your capital or your money in. Number 1 is due to what's called appreciation. Now, appreciation has to do with the value of your property going up throughout the years. And this takes time. In the year 2000, let's say you would have purchased a property, your first one, I would say at $200K. Over time, this same property now might have tripled plus, depending on the market that you're in. So if you play your cards right, you can definitely have great appreciation as the years go by. And another word for appreciation is also called equity. And with equity, it's amazing all the things that you can do with that. You can actually pay for your kids' college tuition, for their books. You can also even use that equity to purchase another house. There are endless opportunities for you due to appreciation in that property. Now, number 2, debt pay down. Debt pay down basically means that someone else or yourself, but more than likely, or the best preferred route, is that someone else can actually pay for your own debt. That is called having a renter. When you juxtapose this to a landlord is always going to have what's called either a mortgage or they're going to be free and clear. Free and clear means that the owner, the landlord, has paid down their debt, and now all they're paying for, even though it's free and clear, right? We never are completely the homeowners of that property because there's a thing called property taxes, which I'm sure you all love. And if you live in an HOA, association, condominium, or townhome, you have what's called HOAs. Those are the only expenses you will need to pay as you continue having this property. But other than that, it's free and clear. And for other homeowners, they have what's called a mortgage. And this mortgage, they have a monthly payment that they have. And this is the cool thing about real estate, that a renter can come and pay and bring down the debt of the homeowner. This is one of the coolest reasons to actually own real estate, because you can own property and still have someone else pay your own debt. But a renter usually pays 100% of interest rate with no return, whereby the landlord or the homeowner has a 6 to 8% interest rate. In today's market, I'll say 7%. But they have a tenant that can eventually pay down their mortgage. Which leads me to the 3rd reason why you should invest in real estate. Number 3, positive cash flow. This is what it's all about. Cash flow basically means when your property has been paid down and you no longer have a mortgage, you now get to rent the property. And whatever surplus on that monthly rent goes straight to your pocket now. It's cash flow, it's passive income. And people always ask me, Luis, when is it the best time to purchase real estate? And my honest answer is always 20 years ago. Because if you would have bought in the year 2000, and then let's say you would have bought your second property in 2003, and on and on and on. And let's say you would have landed a total of 10 properties. After years of paying your debt, not only have you accumulated appreciation in each of those properties, and remember, we went through a real estate market crash in 2008. So if I go up here in this graph, if you would have purchased in 2000, and now it's 2003, right? There was a little hiccup in 2008 and prices did go down. But what ended up happening? Prices are still continuing to go up. We are in a shifting market where prices are seemingly going down. But the point is that if you have a big picture perspective that in the next 20, 30, 40 years, even if there's a second real estate market crash, property values will continue to go up as shown throughout history. It actually shows that appreciation has been going on for many, many years, and it's not going to stop. So you build appreciation, your debt got paid off, and you're free and clear. And now you have what's called cash flow. And if you have 10 properties, and for each one, let's say you're renting it for $2,000, and after you're free and clear, after many years, you'll be collecting a total of $20,000 a month. This is the way to retirement. What I call this is an insurance policy that you're gonna need in the future. We can't depend on our 401k like our parents did. We can't depend on our Social Security to do it for us. You have to put your money to work. And if I were you, if I were a 20-year-old right now, I'd purchase my property now. At 30, at 40, it doesn't matter. Do it today. What would you do with this cash flow? Imagine the possibilities of giving this property to your children, and now they get to also reap the benefits of the wealth that you're building. Money isn't the end to all, but it is sure helpful. It allows you to do good things for other people, to give back to your community, to your church, to organizations, to nonprofits, or to whatever you want. So make use of it, invest in real estate. If you have any questions, make sure you send me a message. I'm here to help out first-time home buyers and millennials build wealth through purchasing real estate. Go ahead and send me a message, and I'll be more than happy to connect with one of my lenders so we can work like Batman and Robin and get you to your real estate goal. Take care.